Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Then carbonate ion,
Uh, I don't know.
CO3 2 minus.
Okay.
Ifra, unmute yourself and please switch the camera on. Beryllium chloride, Afri.
Yes, ma'am. Just give me 2-3 minutes. I'll just switch my camera on. I'm having an advocate.
Beryllium chloride, Afri.
BE.
See, beryllium
C.
B is what? Plus 2?
Yeah.
Beryllium plus 2. Chloride is what? Chlorine is what? Minus 1?
Yes.
Do the cross method. What will you get?
BeCl.
BeCl. Beryllium is plus 2.
BeCl2.
Yes, that is BeCl2. Okay?
Okay.
That is BeCl2. Okay. See this one? Are you able to understand this one? The question 2? Acha, tell me the third part of this question 2. The third part.
Which I have different ones.
Sorry?
Oh, never mind, never mind. Yeah, same. Mg plus HCl. Mg plus HCl.
These become the reactants, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Now, can you derive what will be the product? No issues. See, just do that. It is Mg and that is HCl. It will be MgCl2 plus H2. Okay? It will be MgCl2 plus H2. We'll discuss this in the class, no issues.
Okay.
You have gotten the reactants, right? Very good.
Yeah. Teacher, so do I still have to do this assignment?
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Actually, the point is that there has to be this online submission, right? For the record to be maintained.
Yes.
So that is a different thing. And if I'm discussing it here, that is a different thing. I'm assuming you people are having your exams, right?
Yes.
So already short on time. If you, what I suggest you is that go just do this for practice, right? If you're doing it for practice, even then you can post it. If not, then that's fine. Because you have already answered them in the class, so no issues. I'm going to start the class, Afreen, because I can't wait for that long. Okay. So
teacher, 1 minute. She's joining.
who is joining?
Rumasa.
Acha, okay. Acha, so just to tell you that you people told me you people have your exam on next Tuesday, right? That is 20th. Okay. And I really need to finish this chapter. This is very conceptual chapter. So what I've done is that, so today we have one class. Tomorrow we'll be having one, that is Thursday. Saturday and Sunday we'll be having one class, right? Of 1 hour each. And Friday I've talked to the team that I'll actually take an extra class for 2 hours. Okay.
No, you can take 2 hours for Saturday, not Friday.
Beta, why?
Teacher, Friday is a holiday. We need to do our school homework as well.
Yeah, I know that you people need to do that, but it's very important now for the syllabus to be completed. If we have started late, then we have to finish it somehow. I cannot rush this chapter.
Teacher, Friday, most of us are probably out. That's why. So we won't be able to attend this.
Okay, I understand your concerns, but so can we do one thing in that case? Can we have it in the afternoon time so that you people can easily attend the class? In the evening, you people would be going out, right?
I don't know now.
You can tell me. You can tell me. If the concerns are too much, then we can actually.
No, ma'am, we can have it like we can have 2 hours tomorrow.
No,
or Saturday.
Yeah, but I think the problem is you people are already having many classes every day, right? If I actually take 3 hours of class just for chemistry, that will be too much of a burden for you. You people will not be able to understand the concepts very well.
Teacher, Friday is a bit hard because we need to study as well. Sunday is exam, right? So
yeah, Okay, so we'll see. We'll try
Yeah, okay.
finish it in the scheduled classes and not in extra class. We'll see. We'll try. Okay.
Okay.
If anything, then we'll see what can be the solution. Okay.
You can take extra classes every day except Friday. Because Friday we need to study.
Yeah, that I understand. But if I get that revision done in the class, then either you study in the class with me. That will be a better guided one. Or you study it yourself. Okay, let's see, inshallah, what happens. Let's see. Let's figure it out. Okay. Can I just start now? Afreen, is Romaisa joining? It's
Yes,
already
yes, you
been
can start.
to the class. We are already very short on time. Ifra, I'm starting the class. If you really want to join it, please join with the camera on and unmute yourself. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we were discussing this thing. We had discussed skeleton equations. Had I told you what are these, or I just written these? Did I tell you?
No. We did not discuss this.
Okay, 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 bacha. Okay. So chemical equations, we all know what is a chemical equation. A chemical equation is just a simple representation of any chemical reaction or change taking place, right? That is a chemical equation. So what we do, example, if I tell you there is one reactant, say Mg, okay? There's another O2. This is a burning of magnesium, okay? What will this give us? The product, this will be MgO, right? This is called as magnesium oxide. Is it visible, Afri?
Yes. Teacher, it's a bit light.
Right, it's a bit light. Is it fine now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is magnesium oxide.
Yes.
This is oxygen and this is magnesium. These two being the reactants, this being the product. Okay, Ifra beta join in. Okay, this is the point. If this will be the way, then I don't think so we'll be able to complete the syllabus any soon. Here, she has left the class. So this is MgO. Okay. Now if you see it clearly, Afrin, see this is a chemical equation. Okay. This is a chemical equation and this is simple, just saying what are the reactants and what is the product, okay? No additional
Yes.
information about the reaction is being given. So these
No.
type of chemical equations, they are called as skeleton chemical equations, okay beta?
Okay.
Just simple chemical equations are called as skeleton chemical equations, okay?
Okay.
Now, there's something that we've already studied about, that is law of conservation of mass.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have
Mass can neither be destroyed or created.
Right. So that means equal number of mass will be there on the reactant side and also on the product side, right?
Yes.
And how do we calculate mass? And how do we calculate mass? Do you like biryani? Do you like biryani?
Kind of.
Kind of. Living in
Yeah.
biryani. Kind of. So just to have an example like that, Afrika, just to have an
Yeah.
example, I tell you, we take 2 kgs of rice,
Okay.
okay? And some amount of, say, 1 kg of meat, okay? And we got
Okay.
now, if we get the biryani, that will be somewhat in total 3 to 3.5 because some additional water will also be added,
Yes.
right? Saying it is
Yes.
3 kg biryani, right? But in
Yeah.
this 3 kg, we will not say that rice will become 1 kg and 1 kg of meat will become 2 kg, right? In this
Yeah.
biryani also, there will be 2 kg of rice and there will be 1 kg of meat. But the fact that it
Yes.
will all be mixed together, right? This is a
Yes.
different product because things are mixed in here, right? These are two separate
Yes.
products, reactants, and this is one
No.
product
Yeah.
comprising of both of them, right? Understood?
Yeah.
Some basic.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is that if we have reactants on this, reactants are on what side, Afri? Left or right?
Left.
Very good. Reactants and products, right?
Yes.
Assuming there is one magnesium atom reacting, okay? One magnesium atom.
Yes.
If we write O2, that means there are 2 oxygen atoms, beta.
Yes.
Okay, 2 oxygen atoms. Is this called as the atomicity?
Yeah.
See, we are saying we're burning magnesium, right? So that means oxygen present in the air will be the second reactant, and oxygen
Yeah.
in the air is present as O2.
Yes.
Okay. So if we are saying we get the product as MgO, we get it. How do we get it? We get it by this thing, +2, -2, this gives us MgO, right?
Yes.
Now, what do we see here? We took one atom of magnesium, right?
Yes.
How many atoms of magnesium do we have it in here?
1,
How many atoms of oxygen did we take?
2,
2. How many atoms of oxygen do we have here?
1.
Is there some imbalance between this?
Yeah.
Right. Because law of conservation of mass is not being followed. If we say there's some mass of one oxygen atom, that is 16, right? So mass of two oxygen atoms will be 32, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, but here, if only one oxygen atom is there, that means this is just 16, right? That means mass is not equal here, right? The amount of
Yes.
mass that was taken in this side should be equal to this side, right? Why? Because it
Yes.
cannot be created nor destroyed, right? So
Yeah.
we see that here mass is being destroyed, if we just say that way, right? So that means something is gadbad here. What is that gadbad?
It needs to be 2.
Very good. We need to balance the number of atoms, right?
Yeah.
We need to balance the number of atoms present on the reactant side and on the product side, right? Okay. But just an additional information, Afreen. See, if we take the number here, constant here, right? That is
Yes.
for all. Like if I say H2,
Yeah.
right? That will be 2 hydrogen atoms, 2 oxygen atoms, right?
Yes.
But if I say H2O, right? Here there's just one oxygen atom and 2 hydrogen atoms, right? And if I say this,
Yes.
that means there are 4 hydrogen atoms and 2 oxygen atoms. Okay. But I understood this thing.
Yes. Yes.
So this is called a subscript, something like subscript.
Huh? What is that?
Subscript, you don't know? Subscript is
No.
written, sub means below. So if we are representing, say this, 2 is written in subscript here. That means representing the atomicity, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So taking the same example, we have Mg plus O2 giving you MgO, right?
Yes.
Mg, same. Oxygen, 2 this
Yes.
side, 1 this side. So can we write this side? That means
Yeah, and then we need to add 2 to Mg.
very good. So does this become a balanced equation?
Yes.
How? 2 magnesium atoms, 2 magnesium atoms, 2 oxygen
Yeah.
atoms, 2 oxygen
2
atoms.
oxygen atoms. Yeah.
Have you understood this picture?
Yes.
Okay, we'll try out many examples in this case because this is very important.
Okay.
Just a second, let me just inform the team that both of them have not joined. So, okay. Been okay till here? Okay.
Yes.
So our aim is to actually have any chemical equation, turn a skeleton chemical equation into a balanced chemical equation, right? If we just take
Yes.
some other example of, see this, hydrogen plus oxygen, this gives this, right? But then it has to be 2H2O because oxygen is,
Yes.
it was just, so then that becomes 4 hydrogen. Can we write it this?
Yes.
So is this balanced now?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Are you following it in your copy? Are you writing it?
No. I will just take screenshots.
Okay. So do you write it
Mm.
afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay. So Afreen, in your book there are certain methods actually given how to actually balance a chemical equation, right? I need to tell you something which is important. See, in any chemical equation, just follow these 3 steps. Very important. Please listen to it very carefully.
Okay.
First, look for the metal part, right? By metal, you understand the positive charge.
Yeah. Yeah,
Metal part,
zinc and all that.
yeah, magnesium, zinc, calcium, potassium, sodium, all of
Yeah.
them, right? Look for the metal part and balance them first. Okay? Okay,
Okay.
bachcha?
Okay.
Then second, go for any non-metal or any negatively charged, say fluorine, carbon, nitrogen, okay, all these things, chlorine, okay,
Okay.
but not oxygen, okay.
Okay.
Then go for oxygen, okay, to balance
Okay.
it, okay. Then at last, go for hydrogen, okay. This way, it becomes very convenient to actually balance the equations, okay. Have you taken the screenshot?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So if I tell you an example, and just a very important point. See, we were having these formulas for magnesium and oxygen reacting, giving you magnesium oxide, right? Hydrogen and water react, hydrogen and oxygen reacting, giving you water, right?
Yes.
These are for very simple equations, right?
Yeah.
Have some equations which have more than one product being formed. Okay.
Okay.
So you don't really have to have that simple approach every time. That is good for the learning part. But the chemical equations would be given to you, or you should actually by heart them if they are very important. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And accordingly, we will do that.
Okay.
So, uh, some next examples important, and we'll try to balance it. Okay. We'll try to balance it. See, I tell you an example. CuO, that is cuprous oxide, that is one reactant.
Yes.
Then we have ammonia as the reactant. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Okay.
products we get as copper, plain copper, right?
Yeah. NH.
N2
Oh.
plus
N2 plus ox.
hydrogen.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is a chemical equation that would be given to you, right? Some of the
Okay.
important you can memorize them, but mostly it will be given to you, right? Now let's try
Okay.
to see. See, this is a skeleton chemical equation, right?
Yes.
Now let's try to balance it. Okay. See, first the metal part is what? Copper.
Yeah, it is balanced.
It's one, right? Then can
Yeah.
you see the nitrogen part?
Uh, it is one, but there it
It's
is
two.
two.
So can we say that this way we are saying 2NH3? Because it's one there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now copper is managed.
Yeah. But hydrogen got
Hydrogen plus. Yes. First, let's
yeah.
see oxygen, right? Oxygen.
Yeah.
There's one oxygen. There's one oxygen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that means we need to move on to the hydrogen part. How many
Yes.
hydrogens? 6?
Yeah.
Just 6?
So we need to add 6.
Or we
We need
will
to
add
add 3.
we will add 3H2, right? But
But
now
then oxygen.
oxygen becomes imbalanced, right?
Yeah.
Can we also add 3?
Then copper.
Yes. So can we say it like this? Now tell me, is it balanced? Let's see. Copper.
Yes.
3 copper atoms.
Yeah.
Okay, beta. 2 nitrogen.
Yes.
2 nitrogen.
Yes.
Beta, 3 oxygen.
Yes.
3 oxygen, right? How many hydrogens? 6.
6.
How many hydrogens?
Hydrogen 6.
Is it balanced?
Yes.
Have you understood this part?
Yes.
See, it's very important that when you are following the steps that I just told you, say once we balance the metal part, right? Then we balance the non-metal part, the negative part. Then when we are balancing the non-metal part, we again have to check the metal part, right?
Yeah.
Just now you saw that if we just managed hydrogen, all the other parts got imbalanced, right?
Yes.
And if we are balancing the oxygen part, then again we have to go back to the metal and the non-metallic part. Right? If we are
Yes.
balancing the hydrogen part, we have to go back to oxygen, metallic and non-metallic part. Okay?
Yes.
Just now is ready. Can we have some more examples, Pratayafra? Oh, sorry. Just
Yeah.
excuse me for my this thing. Very bad with names. Okay. So if I say one more question. Okay. Okay. So this is the equation, right? This is a skeleton chemical equation. That's what be given to you, right? Let's try to balance it. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
See, first, which part should I try to balance?
Iron.
Okay. So how many atoms on the reactant side?
It is 1.
How many on the product side?
Product 3.
So can we just say 3 Fe?
Yes.
Okay, beta.
Yes.
Now what do we see?
H2 is same.
Oxygen, beta.
Hydrogen is same. Oh
Oxygen.
yeah, oxygen.
Yeah.
Oxygen is 4.
Here. 2, 1. Sorry, 1. And how many?
Yeah. So we add 4.
Just a second. Give me.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. So we were saying we have 1 oxygen atom here, right?
Yes.
We have 4 here. Can we say?
Yes.
Give it a-
Yes.
Now oxygen and iron are balanced, right? Now the problem is with how many hydrogens?
So we just add 4.
This is 8. So can we just add 4H2?
Yes.
4H2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So some more? We can practice some more.
Okay.
Afrin is like, okay, ma'am, what can I just say? You are just telling me to practice, right? So the next case we have reactants and but are you enjoying it or not?
Teacher, after some time, I might need a break though. After the examples. After the examples, I might need a break
For how much time?
for 2 minutes.
Just take this last example, okay? Sodium plus H2. Sodium hydroxide plus H2. Can we start balancing it?
Yes.
Can you do it yourself and then tell me the answer? Or you need
Yeah,
the break?
okay.
Do you need a break first?
No, teacher, I will do this first.
Yeah, sure, you can.
Teacher, 3Na,
Sorry, beta, repeat.
3Na plus 3H2O equals to 3NaOH plus H2.
Let's just quickly try to calculate the number of atoms. Okay. 3 sodium atoms. Okay. 3 sodium atoms. Okay. Then we have to move on to the oxygen. 3 oxygen atoms, right?
Yes.
3 oxygen. How many this thing? Hydrogen 6? And 3
3.
plus this just gives 5 hydrogen. That means something is missing.
There are 3 hydrogen there.
Yeah. Plus these 2 gives you 5 hydrogen atoms, right?
Oh,
Can we do it this way, Ifra? If you see,
can you repeat?
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Can we do it this way?
Yeah, okay.
But Ifra, are you there or not? If yes, please put in.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay. So for sodium balance, oxygen balance, balance. We have to move on to the hydrogen part, right, Bachchan?
Yes.
Hydrogen here. How many here?
3.
3. If we just make it something like this, okay?
But that would be 2.
Yeah, just see if this is balanced. Sorry, 2 and that.
No, then yeah.
If
Yeah, it's balanced.
do you understand your plot? Where did you went wrong?
Yes.
Where did you go wrong?
Yes.
Okay, understood.
Yes.
Or should I explain this properly?
This H part, can you explain again?
Sorry, beta. Which one?
The hydrogen.
Okay. See, we have 2 hydrogens here, right?
Yes.
In total, we have 3 here, right?
Yeah.
If we start balancing it, we had 3 here, we have 2 here, right? If we just
Yes.
make it 4 this side, right? If we just make it 4 this side, okay?
Oh, okay. I understood. I understood. So it would be 4 in total.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Can you can just take your break for a minute or so?
Okay.
Ifra,
Yes, ma'am.
beta, open your camera.
Ma'am, actually, the moment I'm opening my camera, your screen is going blank.
Oh,
That's why I'm not opening my camera.
just refresh it once and then if you can just do that. We have a break time going on.
I did try, so it did not.
Okay. Okay, fine. Where's your third friend, Rumaisa? Where's your third friend, Rumaisa? Huh, Ifra? Ifra, can you listen to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm saying, where's your third friend, Rumaisa?
She's having a very bad network issue.
Okay. Then she's missing the most important part of this chapter. See, what
Yeah.
I'm asking you is that can I take just an extra class on Friday? I talked to the team. They said they're fine with it. Afreen said it's not possible for her. Is it okay with you?
Ma'am, it's not fine with any of 3 of us because we have like those are the days we have off, and then we have exam from Sunday, and we have classes.
I
Except
understand that. I understand that. But what I'm trying to say is that we can just practice some good questions. So then it will be easy for you in chemistry at least.
on Friday, I can't say anything.
Okay, so someone, Afrin told me that you people have to go out with the families and things like this because that's an off day. So what if I take the class in the afternoon part? Is that okay then? Just at least an hour. Don't give me.
Teacher, it is Juma here. How?
Yeah, I
It's like,
understand. 10 minutes Juma here also. No issues with that.
Afternoon
yeah,
what time?
ma'am.
Afternoon what time?
You tell me what time. You tell me. Accordingly, like according to that time, so you can share that time with me. I can try to conduct the class at that time, at least 1 hour. See, my point is very clear. If I do not take the class, no issues with me. The problem will be with you people. If you people do not understand the chapter, that will be a problem because I'm hoping that you should score well in your at least first sessionals, right? So if that's your choice. If you people want an extra class, okay. If not, then that's fine. Because we'll be having 2 to 3 more classes in this week, the scheduled classes, not the extra classes, apart from Friday. So I'll try to finish the course. But if it's not, then I actually wanted to make you people practice some good questions. So that's your call. Discuss it within yourselves and do let me know, okay? Even
Yes.
if it's an hour on Friday afternoon, that will be fine, right? So can you people just tell me that?
I'll ask my parents and let the team know.
I will ask my mom.
Okay, that is such a big issue. So at Friday afternoon, are you free even for an hour? Just let me know that very honestly. I know that it's Juma, but you don't have
Teacher,
to leave
I'm
your
not
home.
for Friday afternoon also. The whole day I'm very busy.
Actually,
You have
ma'am,
to
we have
help.
like our portions of social science and all that are really vast, and we have to complete them. And like Friday is the only day we are getting.
Okay.
It's fine with us if you take it. It's fine with if
Teacher,
you
you
take it
can
on.
teacher, you can take it at midnight.
At midnight, Friday midnight, that will be some like 2 to 3 a.m. here in India, right? You know that? That's fine. We'll have some more creators teaching you with me. Okay. No issues with that. Okay, coming back to the lectures. So we'll try to see it. Okay. So next point. Ifra, is that clear? Ifra and
Yes.
Afrin, clear?
Yes.
This part? Okay. I can give you some more. This one. Tell me this one. Balanced or not? Try to balance it. If it's not, and if it is, then it's fine. Done? Ifra, are you attempting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Done? Can you people tell me if the course is not finished till like before your exam then? Ifra, did you listen to me?
Actually, ma'am, I've completed my chemistry. I've completed all my science
Oh,
subjects.
you that child, the topper of the class.
No, no, ma'am. No.
Yes, yes, it's fine, no issues. That's a good thing. So, Ifra, some good questions for you. Just this one. This is Ifra.
Teacher,
This one is for you. I'm writing this. Just for further practice. Okay. Try them if you have completed this. This is what? Lead nitrate. Gives you lead oxide plus nitrogen oxide plus oxygen. Just try to balance the equation. But Afrin done with the first one, N2H2?
yes.
Okay, but can you tell me the answer, Afrin? The correct balanced equation?
2N2 plus 6H2 Equals to 4NH3.
Okay. I don't think so that is correct because let's see why. See, nitrogen, imbalanced.
Yes.
What can we do? Can we just put 2 here or 2 here? Can we just put
We
2,
can put 2 here.
right? Then nitrogen becomes balanced. Let's talk about
Yes.
hydrogen. 2, and here there are 6. Can we just
Yeah.
put
Oh, okay. I got it.
what mistake did you make?
So I took 2 here, but I multiplied it and I somehow got 4.
Yeah, I understood that. So be very careful with the numbers. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Understood. See, just follow that rule. Metal, any positive charged, then it's what the negative charged, right? Then it's oxygen,
Yeah,
then it's nitrogen. Okay.
okay.
Here we did not have any positive part. We just took the negative part, that is nitrogen.
Okay.
Then we did not have oxygen. So what we did?
Yeah, so we did hydrogen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beta, Ifra, done this equation, the second equation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, answer.
6 PB.
Huh?
6 PB.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And then
Yes, beta.
uh
6 PB.
then I don't think anything needs to be added over there. That is why nothing. N2 plus N2O3.
Achha, listen.
N2O3.
So in the reactants, it will just be 6 PB.
Yeah.
What about this, beta?
Ma'am, I mean, if we see it on the product side, NO2 it's already there. And
I'm not able to understand what you are trying to say. If you can just communicate that a bit clearly.
the 2 will get multiplied by the whole equation, right?
Okay.
By
Okay.
NO3.
Okay. No issues. No issues. Fine. That you tried. Perfect. Afrin, can you just try this equation, beta?
I got 2 PbNO3 2 equals to 2 PbO plus
Yes.
NO2 plus O2.
Very good, but you just missed one thing. It will be 4NO2. Just check it. Can it be 4NO2?
But N is only 1.
Where? See,
Yeah, N is 1.
if you are saying it's 2, just a second, beta, just a second. If it's 2, right? So then 2
Yeah.
is N already here is 2 multiplied by 2 gives you 4, right?
Oh, the 2 is for NO3 whole.
Yeah, beta, yeah. So that means
Oh,
all
acha.
nitrogens plus this 2, that will give you 4 nitrogens, right?
Yeah.
But very well done. Ifra, beta, can you just see this? Do you understand this part? Beta, can you just see it now? Is it completely balanced? Ifra and Afrin both?
Yes.
What about
Yeah. Say.
the 3?
Where, beta? Acha. You need to say what is the implication of this 3? Can I just tell you
Yeah.
this? So this is only for oxygen. I just told this to Afrin right now when you are not in the class that this is just for oxygen, right?
Oh,
So,
okay.
and then, but it will be multiplied by 2. Why? Because it is whole twice, right? So if I
Yeah.
just tell you this part, be very careful here. Be very careful. If I just tell you this part, right? Can you write it here? This is NO3 whole twice, okay? This is NO3
Okay.
whole twice. Now, the number of nitrogen atoms and the number of oxygen atoms in this compound we are going to calculate. See, whole twice. Nitrogen has any subscript or not? It does not have, right?
Yeah.
That means it will be multiplied by 2 because it is whole twice. That means that gives you 2 nitrogen atoms, okay? From this part,
Yeah.
only from this part, okay? Then come to oxygen. Oxygen is already O3. 3 is in the subscript. That means it is saying there are 3 oxygen atoms, right? and whole twice. That means there are 2 like this. So that means, can we say 3 into 2? That will give you 6 oxygen atoms.
Yes.
Understood, beta?
Yes, yes.
And if I tell you it's again multiplied by 2 here, right? Because it is again for whole. So leaving lead, we can just say 2 is also for nitrate. Then that will become 2 into 2. Nitrogen was already 2. Into 2 gives you 4, right? Oxygen was
Yes.
already 6. Into 2 gives you 12. Okay, beta?
Okay, okay, ma'am. Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Any problems still here?
Yeah. No, ma'am.
No.
Okay. Should I give you one more equation?
Okay.
Okay. Afin is like, ma'am, okay, what do I even say? I don't want to, but okay. See, this is silver bromide. Ag stands for silver. Okay. This is silver bromide. Okay. Already written the. Okay. So this is the reaction. Is this, what kind of chemical equation is this? Afrin and Ifra? What do we call this chemical equation?
The
Combination reaction.
Chemical equation type, not the reaction type.
decomposition reaction.
Not the reaction type, beta. I'm asking the equation. What is this simple equation called as? Afrin, I just told you.
Skeletal.
Yes, that is a skeleton equation. Imbalance. Okay. So now, please,
Yeah.
you want to balance it. Ifra, you
I
can
got
also
it.
see, even
It
if
is
you
2 AgBr.
yeah, okay. See, Ifra, even if you have prepared, that is very good for you. But keep on practicing. Okay, just keep on practicing. So yes, Afrin, what's the answer?
2 AgBr
Uh-huh.
is equals to 2 Ag plus Br square.
Plus BR2. Ifra, is this correct?
Yeah.
Correct, Ifra?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Just one more equation. Can you tell me the name of this compound that I've just written?
Nitrogen carbon. Sorry, sodium carbonate.
Very good. Sodium carbonate. Very good. Just try to balance this one. Acha, right now, are you free? Can I just extend the class by like 30 minutes? No, ma'am. We are
Teacher,
not.
no, I have to go and
Yes.
pray. My mother will kill me.
Okay, yes. I knew the answer is coming like this. Better done?
1 minute, ma'am.
Is your syllabus in the school complete for this chapter?
We are in the second chapter.
Yeah. Okay. What school are you people in? You are
Modern
in
Middle East.
where Doha, Riyadh, na?
Riyadh, Riyadh.
Okay. See. Okay. Have you done it?
Yes, teacher, done.
Okay, beta. Tell me what is it?
Uh, Na2CO3 plus 2HCl.
Very good.
equals to 2 NaCl plus H2 plus CO2.
Plus CO2. Ifra, is it same for you also, beta?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. This is correct. Very good. I hope that you have understood the concept behind it and how to do that.
Yes.
Some important points regarding a balanced chemical equation. Acha, balancing a chemical equation is based on what law?
Law of conservation of mass.
Yeah, very good. Law of conservation. So some important points in a balanced equation. In a balanced equation, number of atoms have to be balanced on both the sides of the reactants and the products. That's well established. Second, we also mention the state of the reactants and products, right? In bracket. Okay. Example, if I just tell you, there's the same above equation that we just mentioned. See, sodium carbonate would be solid. So we mention S, small s, okay, in the subscript, okay? But if we are saying it is mixed with water, then what will it be represented as? Can someone tell me? If it's plain water, then that is liquid, that is L, right? If it's gaseous, that is G. If it's solid, okay? But if it's mixed with anything solid mixed with water, what will that be represented as?
Aqueous, AQ.
That is aqueous. That is aqueous. Okay. That is aqueous. See, the difference between liquid and aqueous is clear. The difference between liquid and aqueous is
No,
clear.
teacher, can you explain again?
Okay.
Liq-
See, if the state is liquid, then we represent it as L. Okay.
Yes.
If it's gaseous, G, small g. All of them have to be in small letters.
Okay, okay.
Solid, small s. Okay. But if I'm saying anything solid that is mixed with water, right? Say we have sugar and water. Just think, sugar in general is solid, right? But if I tell you that
Yes.
sugar, I've taken a reactant in which sugar is mixed with water, right? So that will
Yes.
become a solution. That will be called
Yeah.
as a solution. And it will be
Yes.
represented as aqueous, right? Anything mixed
Yes.
with water
Okay.
is represented as aqueous for
Okay.
AQ for aqueous, okay? So can you tell me the difference between liquid and aqueous?
Liquid is what is in the liquid state, and aqueous is a solid being mixed with water.
Can we just say liquid is pure liquid?
Yeah.
Okay. One more part that we often see is that at times we mention the conditions required for the reaction to happen above or below the arrow. Okay, above or below the arrow. Example, heat is being used, we can just write heat. Okay, at a certain temperature, say 40 degrees Celsius, we'll just write 40 degrees Celsius. The conditions of the reaction would be specified here. Okay. Okay. So moving on to the next topic we have. How much time do we have? Oh, it's 10:29. So it would be 8 there, almost 8.
It is 8. Yeah.
It is 8.
7.
Let's just end this here. Tomorrow we'll actually study one very important equation with all these examples. That is the equation for chemical reaction of photosynthesis. Okay. And then we'll move on to the next part, that is types of reaction. Okay. Just go through it once so that you are able to understand, and if any issues, please actually just ask them in the next class. Tomorrow we are
Okay.
meeting for the next class.
Yeah. Inshallah.
Inshallah, tomorrow. Not on Friday? Okay, not on Friday. We'll...
No.
Okay, fine. Taken into account. Okay. Any other problem?
No.
Okay, Ifra, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chalo. Okay, bye. You can just leave it.
But ma'am, thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
Most
Allah Hafiz.
welcome.